Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being on time in this meeting. We will continue our second meeting about discuss about introduction of Islamic education philosophy. For your information, yeah, Islamic education philosophy consists of two terms. The first is philosophy, and the second is Islamic education. So we will focus on this term. Our objective today is to understand the meaning, the essence meaning of philosophy, and then the Islamic education, and the relationship between philosophy and Islamic education, and then the urgency about this material that we will learn. Okay, before we continue our meeting, we we will start with warming up. Yeah, as I mentioned before, the first terminology is philosophy. Do you ever heard about this terminology? Okay, okay, yeah. So please turn into your friend and ask them, yeah, when they're uh, heard about philosophy, what in their mind? Yeah, in only in one word. Okay, great. As you all said, if philosophy is thinking, and then what else? Logic and ask question, critique, rational, etc. This is the good start for our meeting today. Okay, the essence of philosophy. Philosophy consists of philo and sophia. This is from the Unani. Means love of wisdom. Yeah, the meaning is the rational investigation of the truth. Yeah. Uh, and then principle of beings, knowledge or conduct. So everyone can do this activity. Yeah, because in the simple meaning, philosophy is the activity of thinking. Yeah, thinking deeply and ask question about all all the things in this world, yeah, in our surrounding. We when we ask about something and we search the essence, the meaning of something, this is the kind activity of philosophy. Yeah. Maybe in the practical examples you can see if from the simple question from the children's, yeah, like my daughter, she always curious, yeah, with something, and she always asks if she curious or doubt about some things in her surrounding, like when she touch her chest, she asked me about, what mom, what is the what in my chest there is something weird. What is this, like that. So when I asked, what, that's the heart. uh, she she asked again, why the heart uh, beat. Yeah, this is the simple question that we can answer from the biology perspective. Yeah, our heart beat because the blood in our body, like something like that. Yeah. Uh, do you but unfortunately, the question doesn't stop here. Yeah. When I give one answer, she will ask again and again and again until until the deep question why God create our heart uh, in this way. Something like that. Why God create life? What is life? Something like that. This is philosophy. Okay. Do you understand the first terminology about philosophy? Okay. Now, in the philosophy, we have three. We have the tree of philosophy. Tree of philosophy symbolize various branches, yeah, encompassing diverse areas in inquiry such as ontology, epistemology, and axiology. Ontology is the essence of everything. Epistemology is the way to understand, the way to get the meaning of the essence, from the essence in ontology, and axiology is the value, yeah, value, advantages, rule that will be explained in axiology. And this tree of philosophy we can implement in all in all cases that we will face, especially in Islamic education. Okay, so from here, is there any question? Do you understand? Okay, after all my explanation, can someone share an example of a philosophical question in education, please? One voluntary, please. Feel free, yeah. Feel free to raise your hand anytime. Mm. Please feel free to raise your hand anytime, because your question are part of our learning process. Okay, Anita, you will answer. Okay, okay, that's good answer. Now I'd like you to work in pairs. Yeah, discuss this question. Which concept do you find more difficult to define? Philosophy or Islamic education? And why? You have only 1 minute, yeah? 1 minute each person's. Okay. And then after you discuss, you will share. So this is we use the think, pair, share strategies. Yeah. Okay, only 1 minute to discuss and then 30 seconds to share. Do you have any problem? Okay, no? Okay, let's continue. Okay, the time is enough. Great. Could I have two pair share their answer? Okay. Excellent reasoning. Thank you for your participation. Okay. Thank you. To summarize today, the first key is philosophy is about asking deep question, yeah, to think critically. The advantage of this activity is to improve to increase your critical thinking skill ability. Yeah, and the second about the Islamic education is the process of human according to Islamic values. The urgency of philosophy in Islamic education become method of thinking. Yeah, to give problem solving in the in the Islamic education. Okay. My closing message. I will give you my closing message. To understand Islamic education philosophy, we must learn how to think. And this is the function of philosophy. Okay, thank you for your participation today. We will continue our meeting in the next week, inshallah. Okay, let's close our meeting with Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillahirrabbil alamin. Dengan saya, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.